Hi, this is Diane Devani, broker owner of Pacific Ridge Realty,
And I'm John Cohen, president of Qualified Financial, your local mortgage broker.
and this is the Weekly Five. Welcome, everyone. And hi, John.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
I'm great. Hey, I wanted to ask you something that I asked you to share with everyone, if you would.
Sure.
I've been seeing in the news there are some discussions brewing again about refinancing, cash out, things like that. Would you go over kind of what's going on with that
Yeah,
most recently and what
we are
options there are
a-
available for those that it might pertain to?
absolutely. So you're right. Everything you're reading, people are finally getting off the fence. And here's why. About a year and a half ago, the mortgage rates peaked. They were like close to 8%, 7.875, almost 8% at one point. They've
Yeah.
come down a point and a half or further, depending on the loan product. I mean, if it's FHA or via government kind of base loan, the rates are like 5.5, 5.875, somewhere in that range.
Hmm.
Conventional rates have come down at least a point and a half,
Hmm.
so or more, depending on the scenario. And there's options and opportunities to even buy down a rate even lower. So what is going on? So right now, because the rates have come down, people are locked in to the higher rate. They couldn't do anything. Nothing was making sense. They were buying homes, so you're taking on the high rate to buy the home. You had no choice.
Right.
But now what's going on? There are two different refinance opportunities, really. One is called a rate and term refinance, which is you are lowering the rate or lowering the term or extending the term of the loan to lower your payment,
Right.
or you're lowering the term of the loan to get your house paid off quick, or just simply lowering your rate to lower your payment. That's mostly what people are doing, right? So when they do a rate and term refinance. So now that the rates have come down, if anybody's out there that bought within the last couple, say 2.5 years, there's an opportunity right now to lower your rate and lower your payment. And so that's one of the big reasons why people are coming out of the woodworks to start, yeah, and are now taking advantage of this. We're starting to see a mini refinance boom. Okay. And I've shared this during our last episode. The Fed's lowering the rate had nothing to do with mortgage rates. They
Right.
came down on their own based on the 10-year treasury. So they've come
Right.
down a point and a half. If you're looking to lower your payment, I'm more than happy to look at the scenario with you, see if it even makes sense or not. No pressure at all. You could just use me as a resource. You don't even have to use me as a lender. Just throwing that out there. Okay. And then the other one is a cash out refinance. And what that is where you're taking cash out of your equity to do something with it, whether it's you're taking the physical cash to go pay to, do some upgrades, pay off some student loans or, renovations on the property, take a trip, pull money out and put it into an investment account. That's taking physical cash out to do something else. The other
Right.
cash out option is taking cash out of the equity to pay off debts such as credit card payments, like I was saying earlier, student loans, car loans. There's a lot of things that people are doing. They want to consolidate all their credit card payments and all their debts, which, by the way, come with much higher rates than a mortgage.
Much higher.
So, and a lot of them are compounding interest every single day of the week, every day of
Yeah.
the year. So
Yeah.
you're literally throwing money out. People are consolidating everything into one lower mortgage payment with a
Hmm.
lower interest rate, overall interest rate. And now it's becoming tax deductible interest. So
Yeah.
people are saying, hey, I already got it, a 3% rate. But what is your overall consumer rate? For all your
Exactly.
debts, if you add up all your interest rates on all your credit cards and all your debts and divide that out by the amount of accounts you have, that will tell us your average blended rate, which I'm going
Yeah.
to tell you right now is probably 18 to 25%,
Oh,
somewhere in that
sure.
range.
Yeah.
So now you're trading that in for, say, a rate in the sixes. You're
Yeah.
like, wow, my rate on my mortgage is higher, but now you're trading that 20 something percent for 6% interest rate.
Yeah.
That's not compounding interest and it
Yeah.
becomes tax deductible. So
Yeah.
that's a big one. So
That's huge.
it is. People are
That's
like, I'm not
huge.
moving out of my current rate, and they're staying, keep making the minimum payments. And so they're stuck in this, what appears to be a great deal with this low rate, and it's not saving them any money. What if I told you your 3% is costing you $1,200 a month in extra payments. If you
Hmm.
take a 6.25% and now it's saving you 850 or saving you $1,200 a month, what would you do?
Yeah.
Obviously you would take the 6% if it's going to save you $1,200 a month. And
Yeah.
by the way, you could take that $1,200 a month and apply it towards your mortgage payment. You're saving
Right.
money every month, but you got rid of the
Right.
compounding interest.
Right.
Apply it towards your mortgage, and now your house is paid off. I'm just throwing figures
And
out.
tax deductible. Yeah.
Yeah, now your house is paid off in 15 years, 20 years, whatever it is. We can run those numbers and I'll tell you exactly what it is. But
Yeah.
those are the options that are available. That's what people are doing right now. And it's really starting to pick up steam. So anybody that's been sitting on the sidelines, should I refinance? Maybe I should wait. I'm going to tell you it's worth taking a look at. Again, no pressure. Just look at it, see if it makes sense. And I'm going to be the first to tell you that it's not time. We're going to wait a little while
Yeah. If
based
you
on the
call
market.
John in 10 minutes, he can give you numbers to tell you
Yeah.
what it would look like for you. Will you give them your number while
I
they
will, but we're
talk to
also
you?
going to have it. We're also going to have it in the
We will. I know,
yeah,
but I
in
thought if they just want to
information.
jot it down.
Yeah. So my number is 949-289-9995. And my email address is jcohen at qualified financial.com. So I'd love
Excellent.
to hear from you. I'm here for you as a resource. You do not have to use me for anything. Just allow me to help you with your finances, walk you through options that are available or not. And I think that's it for today. I appreciate
Yeah.
everybody tuned in.
Thank
Okay.
you. That was great information. Really,
Thank
really
you.
great. I hope that people will do something because it just makes such good sense.
So no pressure. I'm here for you.
All
Appreciate
right.
you all. Take care.
Thank you, everyone. See you
Okay. Bye
soon.
bye. Bye bye.